We like to drink and party hard. We're not afraid to fight, we're not afraid to die. We like to fuck, any girl will do. We're not ashamed of the things we do. Drink, fight, and fuck. Drink, fight, fuck. Give me a bottle, Jack Daniels and drink.
How much beer did you drink last night?
Talking to this.
For real. How much beer did you drink last night?
324s.
324. Yourself?
Yeah.
How do you feel today?
Lucky.
Are you still drunk?
No. Sober.
Are you lying to me? You don't look sober to me, bub.
Fuck you.
What's the craziest thing you ever seen in a bar?
It's right there, man. It's a fucking Wednesday or something like that. We're getting working. It's fucking hungover as hell. Crazy as shit, man. Fucking taking a video right now. He's telling me. He's like, hey man, you gotta go around the corner and check that out, man. But coming back here, this guy's got his pants around his ankles and his fucking chicken's all working on him and shit like that. It's the fucking craziest shit next to the 60-year-old pair of titties.
In jail one time.
I was in jail one time.
What'd you go to jail for?
It was a bum rap. Well, wait a minute, they all say that. But 17 years old, I did 6 months.
For what?
Possession of stolen property.
Okay.
At that time in my life, I didn't realize it was a crime. Apparently, you can do up to 5 years for that.
Were you drunk when you stole the property?
No,
Stone sober.
I was home doing my homework. My buddies showed up with all the stolen property. Chris, we need a place to store this. Yeah, okay. 6 months later.
Tell me what the craziest thing you have ever seen in the bar is. What's the weirdest thing you've ever seen happen in the bar?
The weirdest or the most enjoyable?
Well, either or. It's good.
I was in Kamloops, BC. I saw 2 women start fighting. They ripped their tops off. And I just sat there and I thought, oh my God, this is so nice.
Very enjoyable, I take it.
Yes.
Yeah, this is a northern tip. If you ever get caught in the bush without, say your toilet paper gets gone through some water or something, you only got 1 square left. Then this is a piece of square toilet paper. Okay? So you fold it in half. Fold it in half again. See this part right here? Cut it out. Do not get this thing wet. Put that away there. Open it up. Put your fingers through there. Fingers doing that. Pull it off. Pull it off. The piece of thing left is big. Okay, clean up your fingernails. That's the only tip I got.
How many recording, man?
Meet the rabbit.
Okay. Have you ever eaten rabbit before? If the question is yes, how does she feel when she kicked you on the face like this?
Hey Richie, what's the craziest thing you ever seen in the bar? Loudly, Rich, loudly.
Probably blowjob, man.
Is that over here?
Over there.
Over there. That's twice I got that same story. What a blowjob at the bar. Different blowjobs I get.
Good one.
Oh, it was you.
I enjoy it. Yeah, I said.
Oh, you got the blowjob. What's the craziest thing you ever seen in the bar?
Blowjob.
You or somebody else?
Somebody else, man.
Okay, Phil. What's the craziest thing you ever seen in the bar?
I want Linda for the rest of my life.
You want Linda for the rest of your life? Okay. There's Linda. That's Linda. That's who he wants for the rest of his life. That's touching. That's real. Okay, Chief. craziest thing you ever seen in the bar?
Two guys holding each other dance.
Hey, Tooch, what's the craziest thing you ever seen in the bar?
The craziest thing I've seen in the bar when I seen that woman that looks like you.
That's the craziest thing you ever seen in the bar?
I don't know. Is that you, really?
Hey, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen in the bar?
Bar fight.
How bad? How bad?
Half the bar fighting. And some kid jumping on my brother-in-law's back and punching him in the head while he's walking through the bar, looking for his wife.
Hey, Debbie, what's the craziest thing you've ever seen in the bar?
I've seen in the bar?
You've seen in the bar. Weirdest thing you ever seen happen?
I know me taking my telephone.
What's the craziest thing you ever seen in the bar? Nothing crazy. Ever? No?
Someone taking their shirt off.
Fight? Someone taking their shirt off. That's it? Jeez. What's the best part about working in the bar?
Best part. I love it.
So, what's the craziest thing I've ever seen in a bar? I gotta tell you, it's a little bit weird. The craziest thing I've seen in the bar was one guy, not really sure who he was, but he didn't like it. He was pissed off. So what he did was, he went to the men's washroom and took a shit everywhere. On the walls, on the sink, in the urinal, on the door, everywhere. So good. The worst thing I've ever seen. I didn't want to clean it up. I wouldn't do it. It's not part of my job description. I'm a bartender. I don't get paid to clean up some of this guy's shit. So what I did, I paid a friend of mine $20 to clean it up. He did it, got all clean, it was all good. So anyway, I was walking around picking up bottles. I got to a table, and I found the tool that he had used to clear the shit. It was a beer bottle. It was covered in shit, sitting on a table. I had to clean that up. That was fucked up. That was weird. That's the craziest thing I've ever seen in the bar.